Hi everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice algebra equation. The equation we have n times n over n plus n is equals to 6. Here we are going to find out the value of n. So let's get started the solution. So first I was going to apply here the exponential rule. We have the same basis, so we are going to add up the power. And here we have the same variables, so I will going to add up all. So that will be equals to here n to the power of this 1 plus 1 plus 1 over 3n is equals to 6, and this will be n to the power of 3 over 3n is equals to 6. Now here this 3 is dividing, so I'm going to multiply this 3 both the side. 3 times n cubed over 3n is equals to 6 times 3. Here this 3 and this 3 get cancelled. So the expression we'll get n cubed over n is equals to 18. Now I will going to apply the exponential rule here, that is a to the power of n over a to the power of m can be written as a to the power of n minus m. So that above equation turns to n to the power of 3, and here we have 1 power, so minus 1 is equals to 18. Now here I am going to write n to the power of 2 is equals to 18. Now I want to remove this power here, so I am going to take root both the side. And square root is equals to root 18, and here this and this get cancelled. So n is equals to, and here I am going to write plus minus this inner 18, I am going to write 9 times 2. Now here we are going to apply the radical property, n root a times b can be written as n root a times n root b. So this will be equals to n is equals to plus minus root 3 root 9 times root 2, and here this will be equals to n is equals to plus minus 3 root 2. So here we get the two n values. The first one is the positive 3 root 2, and the second one we have that is negative 3 root 2. Now let's verify our answer. The equation we have that is n times n is equals to 6, and this over n plus n plus n. First I will going to take this positive one. So here this will be equals to 3 root 2 times 3 root 2 times 3 root 2 over 3 root 2 plus 3 root 2 plus 3 root 2 is equals to 6. Now again we have the same basis, so we are going to add up all the power here, and the down one I am going to take common of 3 root 2. 3 root 2 and whole to the power of 1 plus 1 plus 1 over 3 root 2 and bracket 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equals to 6. Here this will be equals to 3, and here this will be equals to 3 times 3 root 2 is equals to 6. And this will be equals to 3 to the power of 3 times root 2 and whole to the power of 3 over 3 times 9 root 2 is equals to 6. And here 3 to the power of 3 is equals to 27. And here I'm going to write same as over this 9 root 2. This 9 will going to be cancelling out with this 27 by 3 is equals to 6. So here we get 3 bracket root 2 whole to the power of 3 over root 2 is equals to 6. Now we have the same numerator and the denominator. So we're going to consider here one power, and now we're going to apply the exponential rule, that is a to the power of m minus n. So here I was going to write 3 root 2 whole to the power of 3 minus 1 is equals to 6 3 times, and this will be root 2 and whole to the power of 2 is equals to 6. And now this 2 and this root get cancelled. So here 6 is equals to 6. So the value of n that we find out, 3 root 2, that is absolutely correct. Now I'm going to verify my negative value. The second value we have negative 3 root 2. And the expression we have n times n over n plus n is equals to 6. Now here I will going to write this negative value. Negative 3 root 2 times negative 3 root 2 times negative 3 root 2 over negative 3 root 2 plus negative 3 root 2 plus negative 3 root 2 is equals to 6. Now again I will going to apply the same exponential rule here. We're going to write 3. Now here we're going to take 3 root 2 is common. So here 1 and then again 1 plus 1 is remaining is equals to 6. Now this will be equals to negative 3 to the power of 3 times root 2 and whole to the power of 3 and over negative 3 root 2 times 3, and here this will be equals to 3 times is negative 27 times root 2 and whole to the power of 3 over this 3 times is negative 9 root 2. Now here this will be going to be cancelled out, and the signs also, so this will be equals to 3, and this I will going to write same as over root 2 again is equals to 6. So I'm going to take this root 2 up, so I can write 3 root 2 and whole to the power of 3 minus 1 is equals to 6, and this will be equals to 3 root 2 and whole to the power of 2 is equals to 6. This and this get cancelled, so here 3 times 2 is equals to 6. 6 is equals to 6, so left hand side equal to the right hand side. So the value of n, that is negative 3 root 2, is absolutely correct. So thank you so very much for watching my video. If you like my video, please do subscribe to my channel.